Alright guys, here we go. Opening day was a week ago. So I'm going to try to see if I can guess every single player in the opening day lineups. Not going to be easy, but I feel like I can do pretty well on this. But obviously we're going to see. Alright, so here we go. We got 20 minutes. Get them all done. Let's start with the teams that I know the most about. Go to the Mariners. Alright, we got Crawford. We got Julio Rodriguez. We got Jorge Polanco, second base. DH going to be Mitch Garver. Catcher, Cal Raleigh. Right field, Mitch Haniger. Left field's going to be Dominic Canzone. First base, Ty France. Third base going to be Josh Rojas. And your pitcher was Luis Castillo. All right. Next, we're going to get the World Series champion Texas Rangers. We've got Marcus Semien. You've got your shortstop, Corey Seager. You've got third base, Josh Young. Right field, Evan Carter. No, he was left field. Right field's going to be Garcia. Garcia, yes. DH going to be Lau. No. Oh, no Nathaniel Lau. That's interesting. DH must have been Langford. Yup. Catcher, Jonah Heim. First base, well, if it wasn't Brandon Lau, I'm not sure. So we may have to come back to that. Center field should be Taveras, and pitcher Eovaldi. All right. Next up, we got the Oakland Athletics. Who do I know on the Athletics? We got Noda, Jella. No, not Nick Miller. What's his name? Nick something. Nick, the shortstop. Nick something. Well, I don't know. I don't remember his name. It'll come back to me. Ruiz. No, Estuary Ruiz wasn't starting. Rooker was Abraham Toro? No, I don't know anyone on the A's. Tony Kemp? Dang. Langoliers at catcher. Wow, my A's knowledge is really lacking here. I know they have a guy named Nick something. Nick Allen. Nick Allen for shortstop. And that's honestly all. Is Piscotty still in the A's? Yeah, okay, yikes. Let's see. Angels got Rendon, Trout. Angels are going to have Taylor Ward in there. They're going to have... Is Rengifo? No. I believe they had Zach Neto. Yep. Ohapi for catcher. Again, there's a lot of guys. Is Brandon Drury? Yeah, Brandon Drury, second base. Urshela? No. Who is their first baseman? I'm not necessarily sure if I can name that off the top of my head either right now. Garrett Cooper? No. He's not on their team. Right fielder batting second. It's not Joe Adell, is it? No. It's not Joe Adell. It's not... No, not Jared Walsh. Right fielder batting second for the Angels. I feel like I should know that. And I'm sure it'll come to me. Okay, let's get the Astros. Okay, we got Altuve... Jordan Alvarez, Kyle Tucker with a U, Tucker Bregman, first base Abreu batting fifth. Wow, left field should be McCormick, Chaz McCormick. There we go. Catcher's gonna be Yainer Diaz. Shortstop's gonna be Pena. Center field, Jake Myers. Pitcher, not Jake Myers. Is it Myers with a? Is it two E's? Myers. There we go. And Framber. Okay, so we got the Astros, Mariners, Rangers done. Let's go through the rest of the AL. The Red Sox, we just played them. The Mariners did. We got Duran. You've got Rafael Devers. You've got Trevor Story. Brian Ruscio. He's on the Guardians. Not sure why I typed him in. First base is Casas. Right field. Rivera? No. Right field. Who is their right fielder? That's, Tyler O'Neill. He destroyed us. Catcher should be Connor Wong. Pitcher was, it was Brian Bello. DH. Oh, Bello. There we go. DH center field I'm missing. DH I think is Yoshida. Okay, so we're missing center field. Baltimore, we got Henderson, Rushman. There we go. First base, Mountcastle. Yup, right field's going to be Santander. Left field's going to be Austin Hayes. Mullins. Mullins is somewhere. I believe Westburg, DH, yup. And then third base, I think, is Jorge Mateo. No, he's second. So third base is Ramon Urias. Yup. Pitcher was Burns. Okay. We'll do the White Sox. Not sure how many of these guys I know. I know their pitcher was Crochet. Nicky Lopez at second. Catcher should be Maldonado. Right field, not sure. And also not sure about shortstop. First base, Vaughn. And then Moncada at third. Jimenez. Robert. And Benintendi. Yup. For the Guardians, we got some Quan. We got some Jimenez. We got some Josh Naylor. Tyler Freeman. Obviously J-Ram. Right field batting third for them. That is, it must be someone good. Not sure why I can't think of that. Catcher, their pitcher was Bieber. Catcher. Who is their catcher? Not sure if I know that. So, we move on. Let's see. Detroit. Oh my gosh. Detroit. I don't even know. I'm going to be honest. Like, I think Andy Ibanez is their third baseman. Yup. Torkelson. Green. Riley Green. After that, guys, I don't even know. Miguel Cabrera is not. There is somebody named Cabrera on here. Yeah, guys, I don't know anybody on the catchers. I know on the Tigers. I know their catcher's pretty good. He has a mustache. What's his name? What is his name? Oh my gosh, the guy with the catchers with the catcher for the Tigers with a mustache. I'm not gonna remember his name, am I? Okay, I'll move on. Scooble for their. Oh, and Javier Baez, shorts batting at 8th. Oh my gosh, Jake Rogers is the catcher. There we go. There's me. Oh, and it's coming back to me now. The guy who used to play for the Orioles, the veteran guy. Is he still on their team? I feel like his name started with a P or something like that, but I'm not going to remember it right now, am I? Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that's where we're at right now. All right. Royals, we got Bobby Witt. We got Renfroe. We're going to have MJ Melendez left field. Catcher is Perez. First base, Pasquantino. Yes. Second base DH center field, not sure. It was Michael Taylor. No, he's on the Twins. I'm going to get him anyways. Pitcher for them was... I don't know who their starting pitcher was. That's a good question. Second base. Okay, so there's some holes in my Royals knowledge right now. Yeah, interesting. Sorry, I had to pause there. I was getting a knock on my door, but let's go right back to this quiz. We got 12 and a half minutes to go. Next team for the Twins, got some Kepler action, some Buxton action. I know Sano's not on the Twins anymore. He's on the Angels. Okay, love that. Catcher should be Ryan Jeffers. There we go. Third base should be Royce Lewis. Shortstop Correa. First baseman, I don't know who their first baseman is. Left field should be Kirilloff. How do you spell Alex Kirilloff? I'm allowed to look this up. Kirilloff. Kirilloff. I guess he wasn't starting. And I guess that's where my Twins knowledge runs out. Okay, wow. I'm kind of lacking here. I feel like I should be doing better. Yankees, we got Glaber, we got Judge, we got Soto, we got Stanton, we got Rizzo, we got shortstop Volpe. Left field is oh my gosh, I'm not gonna remember left field, am I? It's the guy who they got from the Red Sox, who part of the Mookie Betts trade. Why am I not remembering? It'll come back to me. Trevino, Nestor Cortez, and jeez, man, why do I not know this left fielder? What's his name? I know exactly who it is. Like, this is very frustrating. All right, back again. Had to deal with some noisy neighbors. All right, here we go. We got 10 minutes, 54 seconds left. Yankees, left fielder. I can't remember his name right now. I'm going to type in Bader. Oh, he's on the Mets. Didn't even know that. Let's move on. We've got the Blue Jays. We got some Springer. We got some Vlad Guerrero. We got some shortstop Bichette. DH gonna be Justin Turner. Yup. Left field. Is that Varsho? Varsho. Yup. Kirk. Kiermaier. Yup. Pitcher should be Gosman. No. Was it Barrios? It was Barrios. That's interesting. Second base, I believe that was Kevin Biggio, and third base, Kiner Falefa. Love that. Okay, and then Rays, my last AL team, we got Arozarena. We got third base, going to be Isaac Paredes. Right field, Harold Ramirez. No. Margot. No. Center field should be Siri. Caballero was the shortstop. Catcher was Rene Pinto. Not sure who their starting pitcher was. If it wasn't, was it Aaron Savali? No, it was not. I don't know who their right fielder was either. So, okay, we're missing some guys there. All right, let's go to the NL now. We got the D-backs. D-backs are just in the World Series. We got Marte. We got Gurriel. Carroll. Christian Walker. Gabriel Moreno. Eugenio Suarez. Jock Peterson? No. Is it Peterson? No. Center field, Alec Thomas. Nick Ahmed? No. Perdomo. And pitcher should be Zach Gallen. Okay. Braves. Oh, this should be easy. Got Acuna, Albies, Riley, Olsen, Ozuna, Harris, Murphy, Arcia, Kalanick, and Strider. Bam. Cubs. It's going to be Ian Happ. It's going to be Bellinger. It's going to be Seiya Suzuki. It's going to be DHB Morel. Yup. And then Horner is their second base. Swanson. First base. Is it Wisdom? No. First base. Madrigal's third. Jan Gomes catcher. Pitcher should be Hendricks. No. Stroman. No. Imanga. No. Oh, Steele. Justin Steele. First base for the Cubs. I guess I don't know that. There's like every team. There's like a couple that I don't know, which is annoying because I feel like I know pretty well right now. I feel like I'm doing good. Aaron Hicks is somewhere. He's in the Angels. Look at that. Reds is going to be Spencer Steer will be somewhere. Second base leading off India. Will Benson. First base is Encarnacion Strand. Okay, third base Candelario. Yup. Right field Fraley. Jake Fraley. Yup. And then De La Cruz for shortstop. DH was Nick Martini. I know that because he hit 2 home runs. Catcher should be Stevenson. And Montes was the opening day starter. Rockies, I'm going to get what I can get. Blackman, Bryant, Nolan Jones, Tovar, McMahon. Second base, batting fourth. Was that Brendan Rodgers? It was Brendan Rodgers. Okay, love that. And then, I don't even know who is their Gomber. Like, who is their ace? Do they have an ace? Is it Kyle Freeland? Kyle Freeland, there we go. Center field DH, I'm missing for them. I feel like CJ Crone. No. I feel like it's Jerickson Profar? No. Odor. Not Odor. Odor is not really. He's not starting on opening day. That's wild. Dodgers, this is easy. Betts. Chris Taylor, no. Muncy. Otani was DH. Catcher, Will Smith. Left field, Hayward. No. Outman is in center. Who's left field? Oh, Teoscar Hernandez. Second base, Lux. Glasnow was the pitcher. We got the Marlins. We got Arias, Chisholm, somewhere around there. John Birdie. No, not John Birdie. I don't know who's on the Marlins, to be honest. I got their top 4, and after that, it is kind of a toss-up. I think Luzardo was their pitcher. Man, who's in the Marlins? Tim Anderson is their shortstop. I know that. Yeah, that's kind of another black hole for me. Brewers would have some Yelich. We'll have some Contreras. We'll have some Adames. We'll have some right field Chorio. first base. Who is first base for the Brewers? Is it Rowdy Tellez? No, but he's somewhere. Second base, center field. Man, there's a lot of guys in the Brewers that I don't know. Owen Miller? No. Peralta was their opening day starter. Third base, DH, second base. I'm missing a ton of guys on the Brewers right now. That is embarrassing. The Mets have some Nimmo, get some Lindor, Alonso, McNeil. Third base, Brett Batty. Pitcher was it Senga? No. Was it? I don't know who that would be. I don't know who their opening day pitcher would be. Yankees, left field. Verdugo. Alex Verdugo. Now I got it. Verdugo. Phillies. Schwarber. Harper. Realmuto. Third base was Castellanos is in right field. Bowman third. Stott at second. Left field should be Brandon Marsh. Pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Bam. Pirates, we got McCutchen. Yep. We got Brian Hayes. We got O'Neal Cruz. We got right fielder is Brian Reynolds. Connor Joe. Catcher, not sure. I know Frazier's not their second base. I think he is on a team, and he is. Mitch Keller should be their starting pitcher. Okay, I'm feeling good right now. Cardinals, we got some Nootbaar. No, not Nootbaar. Gorman. Edmund, not Edmund either. Obviously, Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt will be there, and Arenado will be there. Who's their opening day left fielder? Dylan Carlson. I think he's hurt. He is. Oh, how about Brendan Donovan? There we go, Brendan Donovan. And then center field and shortstop I'm missing. Shortstop is a Mason Wynn. It's not Mason Wynn. And their pitcher was Miles Michaelis. Padres get some Bogarts, Kim, Tatis, obviously. How about some Azokar? No, not Azokar in center field. Third base, Machado. No, he's DH. Who's their third baseman? Jackson Merrill, center field. Catcher is going to be Campusano. First base is Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth. Darvish at pitcher. So I'm missing Padres third base. And then for the Giants are we have two more teams that we have to do. Giants, you got Yasters. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to spell. Yasterzemski. There we go. Wade, Lee, Conforto, Patrick Bailey, Tyro Estrada. Yup. Third base, Chapman and Soler. There we go. I got the whole Giants. Logan Webb at starting pitcher. And then for the Nationals, we got some C.J. Abrams. We got some Joey Meneses, Jesse Winker, I know, Joey Gallo. Center field. Could it possibly be the guy who they've had for so many years, Victor Robles? It's not Victor Robles. It's somebody else. Third base, don't know either. And pitcher, I think, was Josiah Gray. And it was. Okay. So now we go back and we see what do we think we can get from here. D-backs, DH. I know they made some signings this offseason. But who did they sign? They signed some veterans. Now, I know they signed Jock Peterson. That's not it. Red Sox center field. It's somebody with a crazy last name. And I know this because the Mariners just played them. And he hit a home run against us. And I'm not going to attempt to spell it out. Cubs at first base. I feel like Patrick Wisdom. Could it be Mancini? No. Is Danny Mendick anywhere? I'm trying to think of like guys who I know have been in the league for a while. Like, how about what's his name? The guy who played for the Guardians for so long. Rosario. Rosario's somewhere. How about Kevin Pillar? Is he anywhere? He is. How about he was in the White Sox? How about a Frazier? No, I already got Frazier. How about did I do Bader? I got Harrison Bader. How about like a Travis Jankowski? Or, oh, Evan Carter for the Rangers. Did I get him already? I did. How about for the Nationals? It's not, oh, I know this. Their third baseman. It's the guy they just called up. It's the rookie. It's not Wyatt Langford. It's the other guy. It's, oh my gosh, I'm not going to remember, am I? It's Jackson something, I think. I think his name is Jackson something. Maybe not. I might be totally wrong. I probably am. Well, time's up, so we're going to see who we missed. I feel pretty good about the score, 255, but we're going to see who we missed. So for the D-backs, we're missing Blaze Alexander. Okay, not mad about that. Yes, Don Rafaela. Michael Bush, first baseman for the Cubs, wouldn't have got that. Paul DeYoung of the White Sox, I should have remembered him. We've got some Laureano. Okay, he missed last year for suspension. David Fry, Austin Hedges, nothing really important. Brenton Doyle. I could have got Brenton Doyle maybe. Mark Canha with the Tigers. Forgot about him. Kyle Isbell. Cole Reagans was their opening day starter, apparently. Shanwell. I should have got not Nolan Shanwell because he was drafted last year. Jake Berger. I know him. Rhys Hoskins. That's a bad miss. Gary Sanchez was their opening day DH. Really? I didn't know that. Carlos Santana for the Twins in his return. Kyle Farmer, Willie Castro. Quintana for the Mets. He was an opening day. Wow. For the A's are missing J.D. Davis, Seth Brown, J.J. Bleday, Lawrence Butler, Alex Wood. Henry Davis, he was their opening day. Wow, I didn't even know that. Alec Burleson. Mason Wynn was. Oh, I misspelled Mason Wynn. I thought it was Wynn with a Y. Oh, my gosh. Richie Palacios for the Rays. Zach Eflin was their opening day starter. And Ildemaro Vargas for the Nats. Let's see. So I got 85, average 57. So I'm very happy with that. But let's see, let's see some of the stats here. What was my best get and my worst miss? It looks like my worst miss was... Okay, I did really well, yeah. My worst miss was Rhys Hoskins. Makes sense. He's pretty gettable. He's a pretty noble guy for the Brewers. And then I also... Anybody else over 50? Jake Berger, yup, and J.D. Davis. And then Henry Davis. So if they have the same last name, how did some people get J.D. Davis but not Henry Davis? That's interesting. And then Jesus Sanchez, Gary Sanchez again, same thing there. And Patrick Sandoval, really, 50%. I almost wonder if people typed in Sandoval thinking Pablo and they got Patrick. My best guess was Dom Canzone on the Mariners, but that's kind of cheap because I root for the Mariners. So my other best guess was Caballero, but that's also kind of cheap because we traded him to the Rays. So really my best get, I think, was Rene Pinto. And yeah, Joey Ortiz starting for the Brewers, didn't realize that. And nobody knew Richie Palacios because, of course, why would you? But anyways, guys, that was a fun little quiz. And I want to challenge you guys in the comments. Obviously, what did you guys get on this quiz? I hope you guys took it. But with that being said, guys, thanks for watching this video. This is Coast to Coast Sports, and I will see you all in the next one.